What'd you get?
Oh, dude, I got these strings. I got a Yager A, Yager D, medium Yagers, and then I got these Piastra Wondertone G and C. They're gut wound strings, and I've never actually played on gut wound strings before. Not on my cello, anyway. This is my cello, but I've played with them on other people's strings. But this is my first time with them going to be on my own cello. And I got an awesome deal on these from Sherry Brenner Limited on 226 South Michigan. If you're in Chicago and you need classical music stuff, you should definitely go check these guys out.
So
it's an awesome guy. His name is Jim. Very cool guy.
So you seem pretty stoked about this. It's a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah, dude. I mean, he gave me like 70% off on the G and the C string.
Yeah, you've been smiling for like an hour, and I handed them to you, and you've been
like
smirking.
since I got those strings that I've been stoked about. Anyway,
cool.
Yeah, go ahead and turn that up for now. All right, so we got the cello, and as you can see, it's got a really bad bend in the bridge. The strings are also old, so we're gonna change out the strings, but we're gonna fix this bend in the bridge here. Now this method was taught to me by Rodney Ferrara in, I think, '93. And it's real simple, it's real easy to do. You just can't be scared of taking your cello apart. So, what I've done in preparation is with a pencil, black pencil, I've labeled the tuning pegs, just so those are in order, which tuning peg is for which string. And I've also marked out...
Show me the pegs.
Oh.
Close up.
So, I've made just light pencil markings here, and up here, and then over here, and here. You can't hardly see them, but, you know. And then, what I've also done... Go. Bridge is off. Now, the thing to remember when your bridge is off your cello is you got to be really careful, because your sound post, it's really easy to knock your sound post loose because you've got absolutely no tension on the front of your cello. Now what we're going to do is we're going to steam this up, but first, when you pull the pegs out, once again you want to use your black pencil So now, what you want to do is you take your bridge, and you want to get a saucepan or a pot, something, that holds a good amount of water. You fill it up with water. Now you don't want to get your bridge wet. You never want to get your bridge directly touching water. It's very important. So what you do is you take a screen, a clean, dry screen.
Where is that from?
This one we actually got, I got this out of the middle of a glass tile window in our bathroom.
So it's a window screen?
Yeah, I mean, you just want to use, a window screen.
Okay.
You want to set it.
Did you wash the window screen?
Yes, I washed it and I blotted it dry with a paper towel.
Okay.
So, just wash it with water, You just don't want it to be dirty.
And you want to make sure that you don't get water on the bridge, so you blot it?
Yeah, you blot it dry. And you blot it, the reason you don't wipe it is because then you get little pieces of paper towel on your screen, but you all want it dry, so you just blot it dry. So now we take bridge, it's all bendy, we're just going to set it. Set it so there's no stress on it, so if it's bending up like this, just set it on its back, and then just crank the heat, and we're going to let that steam for maybe half an hour, maybe an hour. We're just going to want to get it steaming, steam it for a while. When it looks about good, and we'll show you how it looks when it looks good, we're just going to flip it over and we'll steam it on the other side. And so now we wait. So this water's been boiling for, what would we say, about 10, maybe 15 minutes? Around about 10-15 minutes. And as you can see, there's a lot of steam coming off of it. So when you lift up the bridge, you can see that it's pretty wet all the way across. But if you look at it from the side, you can see that it's just this one edge that's really getting any sort of dampness into it. Can you see that? Okay. So we're just going to flip it over, set it back on the screen, and we're just going to let it steam for a while more. We might want to flip it actually a couple more times. We'll just sort of play it by ear, and we'll watch and keep an eye on it. And so it's been another 15 minutes, and I just flipped the bridge again for the second time. But I wanted to show you something. If you look at it from the side, you can already see how much it's starting to straighten.
Yeah.
I mean, this is without even any pressure. This is just from the relaxation of the steam. And so we're going to keep steaming it. We're going to steam it. We're going to steam it for a while longer. I'd say we're probably going to steam it until there's no more water in the pot. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we've boiled all the water in the pan, and so we've got a bridge that's good and saturated with water. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it and put it in between two books. So what you do is you take a book, you set it down, put a piece of cloth down, put your bridge down, and put it up toward like the end, or this end.
No.
Okay.
Move it.
So that the thin part of the bridge is facing toward the middle, is closer to the middle of the book. You're going to take another piece of cloth, lay it down on top, take another nice heavy book, set it down, then I'm just going to grab a few more books and stack them on top just to get a good amount of pressure on there, and we're just going to let that sit because you've got wood that's nice and pliable, nice and saturated with water, and it'll slowly straighten it out, and we're going to let it sit like that for about 8 to 10 hours. And hopefully when it comes out, it's going to be nice and so. Now that we've let our bridge sit in between the books, under cloth, once we get it out, we'll put our strings back on. As you can see, it's a nice, beautifully straight bridge. It's not perfectly straight, but it's a whole lot straighter than it used to be. And that is how you straighten a cello bridge.